I never believed in ghosts, not until that fateful night when I moved into my new apartment. The place seemed normal at first, but soon, strange things started happening. Every night, I would catch a glimpse of a shadowy figure in the mirror. It would disappear the moment I turned around. At first, I dismissed it as my imagination, but then it started appearing more frequently, lingering longer each time. Was I going insane? Or was there something sinister lurking within the mirrors of my home? As the days passed, the shadowy figure became bolder, no longer content with fleeting glimpses. It started reaching out to me, its form distorted and grotesque in the reflection. I tried to ignore it, but its presence weighed heavily on me, filling me with an unshakable sense of dread. I began to research the history of the apartment, hoping to find some explanation for the haunting. What I discovered chilled me to the bone. According to local lore, the apartment building was once a hospital, notorious for its experimental treatments and high mortality rate. Many patients died within its walls, their tortured souls lingering long after death. Could the shadowy figure be one of these lost souls, trapped between worlds, seeking release? I knew I had to confront it, to unravel the mystery of its existence before it consumed me entirely. Armed with newfound determination, I prepared for a showdown with the shadow in the mirror. I gathered candles, salt, and incense, following the rituals I found in ancient texts. As midnight approached, I stood before the mirror, steeling myself for what lay ahead. The air grew thick with tension as I called out to the spirit, demanding answers. And then, it happened. The mirror shattered, releasing a scream that echoed through the night. But the shadow was nowhere to be found. Had I banished it, or had I merely unleashed something far worse? In the aftermath of the mirror's destruction, I thought the nightmare was finally over. But then, I started seeing the shadowy figure everywhere, in windows, puddles, even in the eyes of strangers passing by. It seemed that by breaking the mirror, I had only scattered its essence, allowing it to roam free. Now, I live in constant fear, haunted by the ghost I thought I had defeated. Will I ever be free from its malevolent gaze, or am I doomed to be its eternal prey?